welcome to week 7 of Nature Journaling with Kayla on Artisan Nature. I'm Kayla and I'm a naturalist with Dunes Learning Center. This week's activity is called Color Clues, and I'll be talking a lot about how understanding an animal's coloration strategy can tell us some more about how it survives in its environment and its habitat. Alright, so first though, I want to kind of recap the basic color wheel. So here I drew it into my nature journal, but I'm going to review some different things about what color means. So primary colors are red, yellow, and blue, and then our secondary colors are orange, green, and purple. And this means secondary colors that they're made from whatever is on the either side. So yellow and blue make green, red, blue make purple, yellow and red make orange. Now, after primary and secondary colors, we also have this thing called complementary colors. And these are the colors that are opposite from each other in the color wheel. So red and green are complementary colors, orange and blue are complementary, and yellow and purple are complementary. And when we think of the word complementary, we think they go together, right? But it kind of looks weird, right? You wouldn't normally think of purple and yellow going together, but it means that they bring out the best in each other. So these colors, kind of like opposites attract, help the other ones stand out the most. So this is important when we think about animals and their coloration strategy, because habitats can be many different colors. When I think of habitat, the first colors that I think of are green for like trees and grass, and browns, which surround me right now. So if an animal wants to camouflage as a survival strategy against predators, they're going to probably be green and brown. They want to be the same colors as their habitat to blend in. But if an animal doesn't have camouflage colors, they might be something different. So sometimes animals in a habitat are really bright colors to stand out. And this bright coloration can serve as a warning to predators. Hey, I might not taste good to you. And this is called aposematic coloration, a warning color to predators that they don't taste good. Usually, in our color wheel, that aposematic coloration, those warning colors, are going to be the complementary colors. So if the habitat is green, red will be an aposematic color or a warning color. And it'll typically be one of these three, somewhere in the red to orange or yellow category. So in this activity, we're going to be exploring how color can be used as a defense strategy and a survival technique in an animal's habitat. We're using caterpillars for this activity because caterpillars can have some very fun coloration to them. For this activity, you'll want to have your journal, a piece of paper, a pencil, some markers or colored pencils, tape, and scissors. The first thing you'll do is draw 3 caterpillars on a piece of paper and color them in. Try and make them different colors if you can, because this makes the activity a lot more fun. I have a caterpillar printout page on my website if you'd like to use that, but I highly encourage you to try and draw your own. Once you've drawn and colored all of your caterpillars, you'll want to cut them out with your scissors. Then, taking your caterpillars with you, find somewhere in your yard, outdoor space, or even inside if you can, where those caterpillars would each camouflage. When you find a place where they might blend in, color that object or scene into your journal and tape the caterpillar to that page. See if you can do this for all 3. If you can't find a place a caterpillar would blend in, that's okay. This means the color might not be used for camouflage. Could your caterpillar have aposematic coloration? Draw a new scene where that caterpillar would stand out the most, or tape it to a page you already have where the caterpillar would stand out. Pay attention to the colors you see around you and what primary, secondary, and complementary colors might be in your environment. All right, that's all for this week. As a post-activity question series though, I want to ask you some different questions. Number 1, which of your caterpillars were able to camouflage and why? 2, which of your caterpillars weren't able to camouflage and why not? What do you think? And then 3rd, which of your caterpillars do you think have aposematic coloration, that warning color for predators? Those are my questions for you. I hope you'll take the time to reflect on those things and think critically about what you learned from this activity. I hope you'll join me next week. Bye!